Yes, I'm finally back on YouTube. It's been a minute, not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. But, yeah, I'm live right now, guys. Going. And basically, gonna be. I was gonna do this on Twitch, but Twitch wouldn't allow me to, go live on Sharefactory for some reason, so I'm doing it here on YouTube. And so yeah, we're just gonna edit the video that I just got done making on stream and all that good stuff, and just go from there. So let's see here. Let's see. Can I not watch the stream live, or is this gonna be that way? All right, but as you guys know, we just got done doing a Fortnite stream, so we're just gonna do this from here. Alright, so unselect the clips here, select the clips I want to use. So for instance, I'll use my intro, which is my summer clip. We'll use my Fatal 3D. We'll use my Fortnite, obviously, and then we'll use outro there. Rename Fortnite. Featured islands. Well, we'll have to do featured. Alright. Featured islands. FEATURED-ISLAND. Featured island 20. I think that's what we're on. Yep. Alright, so basically, as you guys can see, we got our intro, obviously, here. With heavy bass. So here I basically, from what I do here, guys, is I basically add, a transition, which I basically do like a dissolve, or sometimes I do a cinematic, but most of the time I do dissolves. Like, so the cinematics I can add like a Fortnite or static or something like that, but I usually use like the crossfade dissolves. And basically go from there. So it'll kind of dissolve away there. Then I wait a little bit, pause it there, and basically add an overlay, which here is where I put my codes usually. One person watching, what's going on? Welcome. So I basically put my code here. I use whatever font I really want to. I just basically go from here. Make it expand across, color. My hue's usually at about 180 or so. But for the people on YouTube, if you guys remember, I usually, like, I did a video on this a while back, like maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago, on how I edit my videos as a normal video, but you guys have never seen me do it live. So I basically make my hue 180, like saturation 100%, so it makes like that bright blue. Then I basically add a transition or animation, text animation. I usually either use fade in, wipe in, or I may sometimes use fade fly in, but I mainly use fade in and wipe in. So for this one, we're going to use fade in. Now, I used to use mark hue, rainbow, and bounce a lot, but I've been drawn kind of away from those and started to use the wave one a little bit more. And basically, for the end, is I just do a fade out. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so basically for the end animation, I usually use the fade out type of thing here. So basically that's what I use, so it'll kind of look like this. So kind of like fade up and down, stuff like that there. But it's not the only thing I put in there, because as you guys know, I usually put like 10% off on the very bottom, which is what we're about to do now. So F-O-R-T, or not Fortnite, 410, that's what I was going to put, 4 10% off, and basically make that go all the way to the end. Transform this, bring this literally just straight down to the other side here. Color is going to be the exact same on this side. Text animations, the exact same. Fade in. Middle animation is wave. Endings fade out. And then basically if it's a little off center, so for instance if it's like this is perfect right now, so let's say if I align it to left, it'll align it really far left, but I usually just try to align it to the exact center that I needed to, so that way I can basically go from there. So that's what it'll look like here, guys. Coming at the exact same time. And then after that goes through, I usually put like a blur fade through it to go through. What's going on, guys? And then yet another obviously episode, you guys get the video. Featured Islands. We're on episode 20, guys. The last episode of season 1. Yeah, I came to the conclusion that I'm going to do this in seasons. I'm going to wait to do season 2. So basically, you go through the whole video here. It's kind of cool. And then towards the end, like I usually add like either a burn fade or HSB. Sometimes I will use a straight fade, which I think that's what I'm going to do this time. Guys, day like, subscribe, and this is what this will look like. Hey, see you next one. So basically, that's basically what the black and white kind of version kind of fades through there. I mean, it's definitely a cool concept and stuff like that. And it's sometimes if the audio and stuff like that goes bad, I'll like put like a voiceover or something like that in it. But I did have a question during when I was streaming this, like how I add music and stuff like that. I can add music through this whole thing. Like I just have to put edit music, add whatever music I want, so I can use the sound effect. For instance, I could use headshot sound effect, oh baby a triple. I could put my own songs in there if I really wanted to, because as you guys know, you can do the import from USB type of thing there. We got the alphabetical. We got the it's just a bunch of really cool things that you can do. It's very, very different. So I'll show you what the finished product is here, guys. I'm gonna actually turn down the clip just a little bit so that way you guys don't have to hear obnoxiously loud. So I'll probably turn it to 50. Oops. So there we go. So go through the whole thing here. What is smoking in my car? What's going on, guys? We're back with yet another episode of. So this is basically like the finished product, guys. Is right here as well. Of season 1. Because I came to the conclusion that I'm going to do this in seasons. I'm going to wait maybe like 3-4 months. Then I'll do season 2, 20 episodes. Same with customizing and stuff like that. But for the people that are on stream, because as you guys know, I sometimes do record my videos while I'm streaming and stuff like that. I'm going to do a stream on me editing this as well after this. But for this episode, guys, this is we're gonna take it to a brand new level. We're gonna actually go through, see how far we can get at each level. What? I heard glider. I don't know if that was you or what, but okay. So this one, guys, is called the Neon. So I kind of fast forward this. 3 worlds collide. Hold on. Maybe can I speed up the clip? Hold up. Oops. Yeah. Oh. Well, let's continue on, I guess. Whoa. Yeah. I literally dropped at 50 frames per second there. Alright, here we go. Starting game. So basically, guys, this is like obviously there's Skywars map. Face your friends, they're free for all. See, what is it? I want to. What's the kill limit to? So you get basically the full finished product looks pretty good with the transitions and stuff like that. Because as you guys know, I use like the blur fade to kind of create that transition there. But for the people that don't know how I did my intros and outros and stuff like that, I basically use a website called not Canva, Panzoid. That's what it's called. For my intros and outros and stuff like that, I basically just found like a template kind of thing, added my own spin to it. I actually end up putting my own music as well as my own image in the back. And kind of just went from there. And then how I end up getting the Fatal Grips clip is I end up getting, as you guys know, I'm sponsored by them, so they end up sending me like a download pack that I could download to promote everything and stuff like that. And then obviously the outro, which I'll get to here in a second, is another one that like, subscribe, switch, consultants. Another one that I've actually found on Panzoid as well. I changed the colors of the boxes and stuff like that, so it kind of matches like the summertime theme and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. And I kind of just kind of does that. Now comes the fun time. So if you guys have any, oops, that's not what I wanted. If you guys have any questions, like Q&As or anything like that, all you guys got to do is just put them down in the chat, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability and stuff like that as well. This device is currently in use. Problem injecting USB mass storage device. Blah 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 blah. Eject my dang storage device, please. Thank you. Alright. So now I get to sit here and watch it render. I mean, it shouldn't take too long. It's only a 17-minute video. But like I said, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, I will, like I said, try to answer them to the best of my ability. All you guys got to just put it down in the chat. That is if we get any questions, that is. So. Why not? We'll play some NCS. I haven't played some NCS in a minute. Let's see, let's go to YouTube. Let's see here. NCS. There we go. Playlists. Stupid air. That was actually, it's like a Super Mario parkour. Just what that is now. Thank you for watching. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Send me those codes. I'll put them in for week 20. I did it actually. Meanwhile, guys, I'm actually gonna put in my notes like all the islands and stuff like that, like 20 weeks of islands that we're gonna have. I don't know how well you guys can see this here. So as you get, if it'll look, maybe if I turn down the brightness. Hold on. Oops. So you kind of see it there. So basically, I just got a bunch of codes of all the islands. So basically, I'll go from episode 1 of the custom islands all the way through episode 19. Cause episode 19 we ended up doing only 3 maps because it was basically like a Modern Warfare kind of themed episode. So for week 1, if you guys haven't always check this out, you guys can. They're all on a playlist together. But week 1 we had Tiny Toys, Scattered Suburbs, and Crazy Corrections. Those were the 3 for week 1. Week 2 is Snipers vs. Runners, Human Pinball, and Inception. That was week 2. Week 3 was Nuketown, Rust, and Shipment, which were honestly some fun maps, not gonna lie. Week 4, this is when we're starting getting into 4 custom island maps. Is the Pit, Tiny Towers Parkour, Battle Bus, Hide and Seek, and Explorer. Which I actually might end up going back through one of these times on Twitch and just basically playing through all the maps that you guys either submitted or I found personally. 5 is Prison Break Death Run, which I don't think we ever got to. I'm not 100% sure though, but we got Prison Break Death Run, we got Portal 2 Obstacle Course, we got the Firing Range, and we have the Revolver Roulette, which is basically you have to spin in a circle and shoot. If you guys have not seen that, that was from Swifter's thing. And then week 6 we had the Impossible Island Parkour. We had Repeat Parkour, we had Impossible Puzzle Escape, and Kingdom Stone Parkour. Those are some pretty fun maps as well. Did have fun playing those. Week 7 we had the Cops and Robbers, Temple Run, Murder Mystery, and the Space Parkour. Which the murder mystery is actually was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Pretty fun map that we did. Week 8 we did the Drift Board Parkour, which if you guys remember, that was basically the Drift boards first got announced. Basically they had a bunch of like rails and stuff like that we had to balance on, and we had to try to get through doors. It was definitely interesting. We had the Snipers vs. Runners V2, which is like a updated version of the original Snipers vs. Runners. It was pretty fun. We had the Escape the Ice King. This is the start of season 7, which it's hard to believe that was already 2 seasons ago. Which, no, was it last season? No, it was 2 seasons ago because I remember Ice King coming in. So that was literally 2 seasons ago. Then from there we went to season 9, which is the Floor is Lava. This is when we started to get into like our fun little death run phase, I guess you could say. We had the Floor is Lava. We had the Default Death Run, which was not by any means a default death run. We had the Roller Coaster Parkour. Hey, what's going on, Smelly? Oh, really? You have to do me like that? Oh, man. You got any questions, Smelly? I'm basically doing a Q&A while I edit this. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. But right now, I'm just going through all of my notes, the islands, the custom islands I've done. For the week 10, we did the duo death one. It was basically you had to work as a team to get through that one. Me and Kato ended up doing that one, or now known as Outlaw. He actually ended up changing his name to Outlaw. We had the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater House, which was actually a pretty cool little one that we did with the hoverboards. We had the 7 games of 1, which is basic. It was like a arcade, I guess you could say. We had the Ticking Temple, which is basically Temple Run, obviously. We had Jess Grand's Death Run for week 11.
Yes, actually, how do you put words? Captions, I think that's the word.
How to put captions? I'll show you after this is done rendering. But basically, you just add an overlay, basically, which I'll show you after this is done. But if you guys have any other questions, just let me know. Actually, I'll do that now. I'll show you. So basically, this is how you put captions over words. So if you see here, Smelly, basically what you got to do, it'll say edit overlays. You click X, you see that little plus sign. You click the X button, and it'll basically say you could either do a sticker, which you can have my logo or whatever your profile picture is. So I have my logo, for instance, and then I have my profile picture. You can have a bunch of different things, which is kind of cool. You can have the fast forward, slow down, pause, record, all that stuff. Yeah, a bunch of different things. It's kind of cool. You can have the Fortnite emotes, which I did not know you can have until I actually looked at it. You can have these different ones. I didn't even know you could do that. What? Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do half of this stuff. What? See, I'm finding things out myself. Like, I didn't even know about these.
Okay, thanks. And how do you put in an intro?
How do you put an intro? So basically what you have to do is that I have all of my intros and stuff like that on a USB. So let's see if I can, do I have, for instance, okay, so what you do is when you add your clips and stuff like that, basically you just want to go to add clip, and then usually it'd be by category from like the theme you chose. But for instance here, I'll just save video and exit. Oh, I have to go through that crap. So basically what you have to do is you basically have to import one from a USB. Otherwise what you could do is you could just use the ones that they already have. So for instance, if I wanted to put in the Fortnite intro, we'll just use that one. Add clip. It'll basically put this through and stuff like that. And basically that's how that'll work through. It's actually a pretty easy process, but like I said, if you guys want me to do custom intros and stuff like that for you, just let me know.
Okay.
I'll see if I can add one for you guys, or like make one for you and then send it to you. Let's see, I gotta put my crossfade back on there. 4 people watching what's going on. But this one I ended up making myself. This was actually a pretty simple one. If you guys want to listen to it, I'll let you guys listen to it here real quick. This is a very simple thing that I've done. So then we got the intro, obviously. Then we got obviously the sponsor kind of intro thing, and then we got the video itself, which is pretty simple to do. So, alright, give me a second here, guys.
Creating a masterpiece, PlayStation 2019.
Oh, what did I do? Yes. But honestly, it's really simple to do, since YouTube actually ended up taking down my editor that I used back when I was in freshman year, so about 3 years ago. They end up taking that out. And then we just basically, it's really easy process. Like I said, if you guys want me to actually do like a whole separate video on like how I do like intros and outros and stuff like that, I have one. But I'll end up having to, I'm gonna see if I can record from my PC again, because I'm gonna do like an updated video on that, I think, once after I move. But basically it's really fun and simple to do. And for the outros, it's basically the same way as you do with the intro. Just add a clip and just go from there. I mean, it's really simple. Let you guys listen to that. There we go. But as for transitions and everything, guys, That's also very simple. You guys see the little square or the little monkey wrench or the wrench symbol? You guys gotta do is just hit square there. And basically you can go to let's see, edit transition, or for you guys it'll say add transition where it says edit for me, and then I can just basically edit it how far I want it to display everything else. 5 people watching. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just make this go back to 0, 0, so that way it's evened out. There we go. But like all this stuff is really simple to do. It's really fun actually, and it doesn't take long at all to edit things either. And if I really wanted to, I could like clone the clip. Let's see, what else could I do? I could do a time bender as well, so I can make the clip really fast. For that, like for instance, I can make it really fast, or I can make it super slow. Oops. Time bender. 173 minutes. What? Well, there's half speed. Yeah, that's a demonic one. Oh god, this is funny. But I'm gonna go back to my original speed here. What's what you guys do? There we go. But it's actually a pretty easy process to do, not gonna lie. But I'm actually gonna start to let this render here a little bit. If you guys have any questions, like personally from me, I can try to answer them to the best of my ability and stuff like that. But if you guys are wondering why my shelf is empty back there, it's basically because I am starting to pack everything up to get ready to move, and stuff like that. All my cans are in literally a Tupperware right here, right behind me. You really can't see it because of the mic. Right on this, right here on this Tupperware right there. So that's where all those are at the moment. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Yeah. ELLIOTT. Yeah. Why? Alright, let's see here. What was I gonna do? Also, if you guys are wondering what headset this is, I know I actually got a couple questions on that on my last stream as well. This is the Eraser Electra. It's right here. It's actually really cheap at Best Buy right now. It's about $40. 5 people watching. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's about $40. It's on clearance. I think at all Best Buys right now because they don't sell very well. I mean, I personally like them. I personally like them a lot more. Stuff like that for like a good quality headset that you can use. But God, what is up with these ads, bro? I don't care about no Cobra Kai, even though that's a good YouTube show. Bum, bum, bum. I can't share this one on stream, unfortunately, guys, but I'm gonna share this one to my buddy Kato. Oh no. Kato, check your messenger. Yeah, uh-oh. If I could find you a messenger. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Let me... There we go. Because you're allowed. Because you don't know how loud you actually talk into your mic. because you don't hear it for yourself. Yes. A lot better. Did you get the thing I sent you, Noah? Uh-uh. Whoa. Pretty fox. But, maybe. I might be...
I'm making a capture the flag map right now.
Nice. I might be going live on some Black Ops after I'm done with this. PSA. Yes! PSA. Kayla's are just the female Kyles. I agree. I definitely agree with that one. Hey, Noah, check your messenger, would you? This is... What kind of pie is it? Yes! And they're true! Because, are they fine. I mean, I wasn't talking about your sister, but if you want me to, I could. No, you don't want to know what I'm gonna say. Oh. I found Buck a soulmate. I found Buck a soulmate. Let's get it. Noah, you're gonna laugh when you see this one. Believe me on this one. I found Buck a soulmate. Noah, check your messenger. There's Buck's soulmate. Oh my god. He might get aroused. Nah, don't matter to me. Just look at it. Just saying he might get aroused. That was perfect timing. I don't know. Why did Stephanie tag me in one of her posts? Duffa. I might as well at this point. Oh, boy. How are you enjoying those bubbles? That's a powerful poof, if I do say so myself. Puff puff pass. Oh my god, that's funny. Wait, which one did you send it this time? Oh, did you? Oh boy. Yes. The blow up doll ones is funny. 45%. This stream actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would for being on YouTube. Wow. That's the funny thing is, Colton, that was Noah's same reaction. Funny. That's what I said. Yeah. We get it, Kenai, you bark. Because why not? You gotta live once. You only live once, put it that way. But only 4 legs, how does that work? I couldn't ask for a perfect answer. Alright. That's funny. Alright. There's my answer. Alright. He's watching The Most Dangerous Job. He just listened to the little thing at the end. He's watching the banjo! That's the best banjo playing I've ever heard. Oh, God. Stupid ass, quit it. Never mind, it's on lad. Wait, which one is that one called that you're talking about? Oh. Oh, funny. Toxic tree. I can't remember what that looks like. He's listening. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Whoever is in chat right now, which I don't think is anybody is, you're in charge of chat for moderator anyway. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. What else did you find? Mm-hmm. I think it's howling with Kenai at the moment. What's going on here? Welcome to the stream.
What?
Huh. Well, that, guys, is basically me up to the stream. It was almost like a 50-minute stream. Basically, how I edit my videos and stuff like that you have questions. Thank you so much for stopping by as well. But that, guys, is going to be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys can come watch us on Twitch as well. I'll be going live right after this stream. After I get everything set up for Twitch. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of you guys' day. Like, comment, subscribe, switch, use, loaders. Peace. See you in the next one.